In the chaos of battle, heroes emerge from the most unexpected places. Today, we're telling the story of one such hero, a woman whose courage became a living shield for the helpless. It's a tale that reminds us that bravery isn't about the absence of fear, but about acting in spite of it. Picture this: a field hospital, makeshift and fragile, filled with the wounded. They are vulnerable, defenseless, lying in wait for medical aid. Outside, the conflict rages on, and the line between safety and danger is blurring with every passing second. The enemy is advancing, their objective clear: to overrun the position, leaving no one behind. The few able-bodied soldiers are spread thin, fighting a desperate battle to hold the line. It seems like only a matter of time before the hospital is breached. But standing at the entrance to this sanctuary of the wounded is a lone figure. It's not a heavily armed soldier or a seasoned commander. It's a combat medic, a woman whose primary duty is to heal, not to fight. Let's call her Anna. Her hands, usually steady with bandages and surgical tools, are now gripping a standard-issue rifle. Her face is smudged with dirt and sweat, but her eyes hold a fire that no amount of fear can extinguish. Anna wasn't trained for this. She was trained to mend broken bodies, to offer comfort in moments of agony, to be a beacon of hope when all seemed lost. But now, with the enemy closing in and the sounds of gunfire getting closer, she knows her role has changed. The last line of defense has fallen, and she is all that stands between the advancing threat and the dozens of wounded soldiers lying just a few feet behind her. She could have run. She could have hidden among the wounded, hoping for the best. No one would have blamed her. But as she looks back at the faces of the soldiers she has been tending to, men and women who have already given so much, she makes a choice. She will not abandon them. She will become their guardian. With a deep breath, she takes her position. Her heart is pounding, a drumbeat against the symphony of destruction around her. She can hear the shouts of the approaching enemy. They are close, so close. She raises her rifle, the cold metal a stark contrast to the warmth of her resolve. This isn't about aggression or hate. It's about protection. It's about a sacred duty to the lives entrusted to her care. They see a single figure, seemingly an easy target. They don't see the unbreakable spirit behind the uniform. They don't understand that they are not just facing a medic. They are facing a fortress built of pure courage. Anna stands her ground, her movements precise and deliberate. She is no longer just a healer. She is a warrior. For what feels like an eternity, she holds the line. She becomes a one-woman army fueled by a deep, primal need to protect the vulnerable. Every moment she stands firm buys precious time for the wounded inside. Her actions are a testament to the incredible strength of the human spirit when pushed to its absolute limit. Reinforcements eventually arrive, pushing back the enemy and securing the hospital. They find Anna still standing, exhausted but unbroken, surrounded by evidence of her incredible stand. She quietly hands over her rifle and immediately returns to her true calling, tending to a newly wounded soldier, her hands once again becoming instruments of healing. The story of Anna reminds us that heroes aren't defined by their job title or their training. They are defined by their choices in the moments that matter most. She was the only thing between them and the wounded, and in that moment, she was everything they needed. Her bravery wasn't loud or boastful. It was a quiet, resolute promise to protect, a promise she kept against all odds. Stories like these deserve to be told and remembered. They show us the very best of humanity, even in the worst of times. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more tales of incredible courage. Until next time, stay inspired.